Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to a brand new War Dragons video. So I hope you guys are having a great day. Saturday, finally. It's been a pretty long week, for me personally, but the streams have been really cool. If you did not check out yesterday's live stream, and also Friday's live stream, please do. Sorry, Friday's live stream, and then also Thursday's. It was actually insane. We got so much done, I actually didn't realize, but I would end up getting Champa, aka Depression. You'll understand why it's called Depression if you watch that live stream. So yeah, I have so many new dragons to work with, but this video specifically is on Apophet. I'm so stoked. I've been working towards this dragon for so long, and I've actually gotten him to level 18 in basically a day and, really basically a day and a half. Obviously, from level 12 to 16, I use some XP potions, but the rest I've completely grinded up, as well as food. So this guy is a beast. I'm so glad I got him. Seriously, guys, get Apophet as soon as possible. Actually, I'll show you guys a screenshot of Red's breeding path that I use. Take a screenshot of it. It's very, very good. It's actually one of the cheapest ones. So, I mentioned one of my live streams, I thought I was screwed, because I got Apophet. No, it was actually worked out great. So, I'm so stoked. So, this video, I'm going to try to edit. Now, I've never done that before, so let me know down in the comments, please. I know I don't answer all my comments, but most of the time, the best way to get to me is in-game. But this time, please put in the comments whether you like edited videos, if you want to see more of these on, different types of spells, different dragons, and whatnot. Or, do you want to see just my normal, gameplay and whatnot, and just talking? So definitely let me know down in the comments. So, before I get into, the full edited stuff, I want to talk about his spells. So, the first one is Nocturnal Fissure. Now, it opens a vortex for 4 seconds, which destroys projectiles. So, what this does, it basically allows you to take no damage from projectiles. That includes fire turrets shots, and also, any type of incoming projectile. That does not include beam attacks. So, a couple people asked me about that. Does it include ice turret shots, as well as lightning, storm? They do not, unfortunately. So, don't use that when you're coming up to an island that has a bunch of lightning/ice towers. Also, if it's empowered by Nightfall, which I'll get to in a second, it channels a portion of that damage into health back, which is really, really good. Because if you think about it, if damage is coming into you, and you use that, and you're pretty low on health, your health increases. And obviously, I'll show some gameplay of every single spell. But that's Nocturnal Fissure. Now, this is probably one of the reasons why Nightshade is so good. Not Nightshade, Apophet. So, Nightfall. It is a white spell, 1 rage. Harnesses shadowy energies to empower the next ability. And as a bonus, increases next lock-on attack damages by 100%. So what that means is that when you swipe, the next time you swipe, you'll do 100% damage. And what this allows you to do is it empowers the next ability, which means that it makes Nocturnal Fissure and also Umbral Spike white. And I'll show you guys why that's so crucial in a moment. But that's Nightfall. Now, this is really a great spell, Umbral Spike. I wish I got Tengu because this is one of the reasons why it's so good. That is, a shadowy spike emerges from the ground and pierces the targeted tower, destroying it. This is not like Galvanic Overload, where it does a good amount of damage. It one-shots a lot of buildings, but once you get to level 40s, it does a little bit of damage, but doesn't kill it all the way. Umbral Spike destroys any building, any level. I've attacked a level 47 ice turret, and it's taken out with one shot. And that's so good. Honestly, it's just such a great spell, and I'll show you some gameplay of that. And then you have Apophet's Shadow. An invulnerable shadow increases lock-on damage and absorbs 33% of damage. So right there, this shadow takes care of 2 of the biggest weaknesses for sorcerers. Sorcerers don't have a lot of health to begin with. So you're increasing the amount of damage that it absorbs, so it doesn't take as much damage. And then also, it increases lock-on damage, as well as that little shadow does damage as well. And that's actually super good with farms, especially. So, all this together makes an overpowered dragon. I don't say overpowered a lot in terms of dragons or spells, but this dragon is so good. I'll show you guys why. Definitely check out, at the end of the video, watch it through. I do a insane attack on a base that's 5 times more powerful than this guy as a sorcerer, and it still takes it out. So, hope you guys enjoy this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Apophet Shadow is a unique spell to Apophet, and it allows you to have a dragon out in front of you that deals a good amount of damage to nearby buildings, but also absorbs 33% of incoming damage towards your dragon. The only downside is that unfortunately, once the dragon, well, the shadow is gone, it cannot be revived. And what happens, even though it's invulnerable, it still will take damage as you take damage. So once you start taking a serious amount of damage, you'll notice that the health on the shadow decreases until it completely disappears totally, and you lose all the buffs. The next spell is something called Nightfall, and it's one rage and it's a white spell. But what's so powerful about this spell is that it actually allows your next shot or your next spell to be used, whether that be Nocturnal Fissure or Umbral Spike, to be a white spell. Also, it does not increase your rage generation. However, once you click on one of the spells, you'll gain a little bit of health back, and you'll notice that if you look very closely. The next spell is a red spell that only costs one rage, and as you guys can see right here, it one-shots every single building, no matter what level. Even if it's a level 47 building, it will one-shot it with only one rage. It's basically like an upgraded Death Gaze. This can be used in any situation, really. The final spell is a blue spell, and it's 2 rage. Basically, all it does is it absorbs all incoming projectiles and transfers some of that damage into health. And this can be really good on any type of XP base or just any type of island that has a lot of cannon towers, trebuchets, or archer towers, or even fire turrets. And that will transfer some of that energy and some of that damage into health. This next base I'm going to be showing you is straight gameplay. It's actually insane. It kind of demonstrates how powerful Apophet really is. This is 55 million defense power against a 10 million attack power Apophet. Hope you guys enjoyed, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.